Okay, so I'm buying a Framework laptop for work because my entire job is being on technology. I should have something good. And it's got a pretty hefty price tag. It's when I, up the specs and everything, we're looking at about $2,200 or so. And here's a quick way that whenever I make a big purchase, I get myself about 10% off, or I'm getting $200 off for free. So what I'm gonna do is I just Google like best cashback cards 2025, 2026, and I scroll through these. I've already got this credit card. I've already got this credit card, blah, blah, blah. What do we got? Oh, Chase Freedom Unlimited, $0 annual fee and $200 back. Okay, what are the terms? $200 back after you spend $500 on purchases in the first 3 months from account opening. Okay, boom, I'm gonna apply for that and get approved. I did that. It took about 4 or 5 minutes, got approved. And you should do a little research on how many credit cards you should have, stuff like that, how it's going to affect your credit. There's better videos than this for that. But basically, because I'm buying something expensive, I'm just going to slap this on it. I'm going to only buy it with this credit card. And boom, I get $200 off for free. Now, when you're doing this, you got to make sure that you read the fine print, but it's actually pretty fast if you can scan text quickly. So boom, boom, boom. Okay, so the 3 questions you need to know. 1, will I apply for this? Like, am I eligible? And it looks like, let's see, eligibility. Where is the eligibility? You can control F for eligible. Okay, it must be open, default, okay. Eligible. Aha, this product is not available to current card members of this credit card or previous card members. So I've never had this card before, and it looks like you can do this thing every 24 months, which is pretty cool. And it looks like the reward is going to come in bonus points. So first question is answered, yes, I am eligible for it. The second question is, how do I activate and get the reward? And it's pretty simple. You spend $500 on purchases in the first 3 months after account opening. So that's going to be, I'm opening the account today. I'm going to spend $2 grand on the card today, and then I'm just going to immediately pay off the balance, set up auto pay, forget about it. So I never have to run into debt or anything like that, anything stupid. And the third question is, when do I get my reward? So let's see where that is. 6 to 8 weeks after qualifying. So I'm going to expect that $200 to hit my Chase account 6 to 8 weeks after qualifying. So 6 to 8 weeks from today, the day that I'm making my purchase. Pretty cool. So as you can see, I did this live. We've only put in about 2 minutes of work so far. Not a bad deal. And then plus 5 minutes for applying and waiting. And then as soon as I get my virtual card number or my credit card number, I'm going to go make that purchase. Boom, call it a day. Of course, you have to go cash out the points later, but that takes like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Even if you just convert the points into cash, it's like super, super fast. So you log into your thing, you find your bonus points when they hit, you click a button, money hits your account, or you can turn them into Amazon rewards, or like depending on what you use the points for, they can be cash, or you can get better value technically if you like use them for flights and stuff. So it's up to you. Your mileage may vary, but total work is probably going to be about, at the max, half an hour to make this happen. There's no annual fee. There's really no downside. So half an hour of work for $200, pretty good deal.